Hey guys, Greg with Train to Win Institute, out for a little exercise on this Monday. It's a great day, beautiful day, and just want to talk about life for a minute. We were in West Virginia this last week. I'm going to speak in South Charleston, West Virginia on June the 10th. An event we're putting on Train to Win Institute and try to encourage people and just bring life to people. That's the whole goal, add value to people as we all have our struggles and hardships and challenges in life. Good days, bad days, days in between. And actually, I was in a store in West Virginia last week in South Charleston, and this young man was at the register, and I said, I hope you're doing well today. And he looked at me perplexed and surprised, and he said, I am, thank you. How are you? And I said, I'm doing well, thanks. And I said, you seem a little surprised. You just don't hear people asking how you're doing anymore. He said, no, you don't. There's not really any courtesy left anymore. And this is absolutely true in our self-absorbed, self-consumption world that we live in presently. And it was just sad to me that this young man, probably in his 20s, was so taken back. It's almost like, why are you being nice to me? That was his reaction. And I just told him I hope he had a great day, and he just thanked me almost profusely for asking how he was doing. That simple, because I don't know what's going on in his life. And actually, I was at another place, and the lady was waiting on us in a restaurant, and she was crying. I mean, just tears streaming down her face. And I just said, you okay? She said, yeah, I'm okay. And I didn't go deeper than that because she was busy, and I wanted to, because I wanted to try to encourage her. But she was crying the whole time we were there. Just a reminder that people are going through things every day. Can we not stop and take a minute to say hi and look in their eyes? How are you doing? I hope you're well today. And it really is just the world we live in. I don't know how else to explain that. People really don't return text. They just, if it's not really about us, we don't give much time to people. Returning emails, just respect. So I encourage you today to respond to people if you can. And sometimes we're just busy. We understand that, and we got to go down our list. That's understandable. But I'm saying eventually respond to people and say, hey, I got it. I'm sorry, I'm busy, but I can't talk right now. Just something to let people know that they are valued. It's important. What else are we here for? Are we here for ourselves? Just to gain and, get more things and me? Let's take a different approach, and let's be the ones that are difference makers and change lives by our words and our actions. And I just reflect on that this morning about that young man and that woman. I heard other stories. I mean, people got problems. All of us, there's hardship, there's struggle. And sometimes the struggle is so real. I mean, there's crisis mode. There's all kind of things going on. This is life. But how we respond and our perspective is really going to be the difference maker in how we move forward. It's not to say things aren't hard or difficult. It's not to just push things down and think everything's fine, happy. That's not true. We know things are difficult. So today I encourage you, my friend, to keep going, to keep pressing forward. And you are somebody, and you are special. And I just want to tell you, God loves you, and there's gifts that you have. Everybody has gifts. I believe that. And you can change other people's lives. Don't ever feel inferior. Wherever you are in life, you are somebody. Just know that. And I encourage you to smile and be a blessing to someone else, and that will be a blessing to you. I promise you will feel fulfilled. There's nothing more than being a servant to someone else that will fill your heart. Nothing else can replace that. I promise you. Try it. When you're not feeling well, help someone else and you will feel better. This is the truth. Thank you for your time, and just a little reflection today. God bless you. I hope everyone has a great day.